Welcome to Where They Wander. We're Kat and Kev, and we've lived in our RV on the road for 3 years.
This week we are sharing new rigs for 2026 from the Florida RV Show. We toured so many rigs, from big ones to small ones, the most expensive ones to the least expensive ones. Also, you didn't need to. We share our favorites for this year in no particular order.
This is the 315 RK, so that means a rear kitchen, and it's about 31 feet long. Let's go have a look. So we're going to start off with the beautiful corner booth right here. It's a telescopic table, so this can go down and make a little bed. This is your little workstation here with a nice storage booth. Love these. These are new for Grand Design. Aren't they beautiful? TV here, which swivels obviously. But look at the size of this kitchen, guys. 3-burner stove like most. The only thing with this one is there is no oven, but I believe that this is a microwave and convection. Let me have a look. It is.
It's convection.
I like this. Dedicated pots and pans. Nice, big, deep, and strong doors and things. Beautiful pantry.
Oh, glass front and everything.
Look at this, yeah. And it's, of course, it's all tempered glass for traveling. Lots of nice space. Look at this.
Hey.
Trash can right there. Favorite feature right now. Press to open.
Oh my goodness.
Side by side doors. Big freezer.
Have the beautiful 3-seat lounges. Oh, this opens up. Another USB and the new
iPhone style.
Here's your control center. There is also a JBL speaker control here. Plenty of room, approved by Kevin. And look, plenty of room in here.
Let's head into the bedroom. It's a king bed. It's a king bed. Look
it's a
at
bedroom
the size of this bedroom.
Bedroom slide, beautiful.
This is... I have never seen closets this big. And it's set up for a washer dryer.
Inside cup holders, you've got USB ports right here. You've got a padded headboard. And
storage above.
Storage right here.
Come to the outside now. So here we have your outside kitchen. You've got your suburban grill right here and a little fridge, on-demand hot water heater. And Kevin was talking about the speakers. Of course, you know, you've got the JBL speakers. It has one huge awning.
Your standard tongue jack. You got your double propane tanks as normal, and you've got your single battery right here of the pass-through. This goes all the way through. This is your wet bay right here where you have your water connections and your solar disconnect, your DC disconnect, satellite cable input right here.
We have 2 3-foot slides. Okay, so look, see, we have more storage here. All right, our next rig is we're going up again in price, and also we're going up to a 5th wheel, the Reflection 150 series, their more affordable 5th wheel.
We have solar setup, but they have the solar controller. This is a battery charger. This is the, it looks like a distribution bar.
This is 270BN. This has got these new lights. So these LED lights that you can see here, they go all the way up and then all the way across the top. And so the entire rig lights up.
Different type of handle. Kitchen, sir. Dining room table. The air conditioners, fans control right here. Remote control fans because they're a bit too tall to reach.
Yes.
This is a massive microwave oven right here. 3-burner with a gas
much
oven.
Bigger oven. Nice new hardware with built-in silverware drawer, good size under sink storage, and an oversized sink. Residential style fridge freezer. A nice big storage right here. Manual recliner, but all 3 of these recline, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, this one goes down again. This is the fireplace, not the televator this time.
It's big enough. Approved. This is a tiny shower, but instead of the rollers, it's got this beautiful glass.
Look, this is the first rig we have been in with a bigger sink.
Thank you for the bigger sink.
You've got extra controllers here because there are more than one air conditioning, 3 drawers, and I'm assuming this is quite a shallow. Oh, again, they've improved that. Look at that. All right, let's look. Now, queen size bed in this one. Lots of overhead storage. You've got your plugs and USB again either side, and this does have little bedside tables. This is your only large closet, but it's set up for a washer dryer, so small amount of clothing space for this fifth wheel.
This has got the coil-over suspension with a shock absorber instead of the standard leaf spring setup. It has the ABS anti-lock braking system.
And your tire pressure monitoring system built in. Here, again, we have a little fridge right here. Right here, you have a capital to griddle, and again, more storage up top. All right, no bumper again. And this one has a hitch, which is always nice. If you want to carry bikes. Reversing lights, that's nice.
That's
Look
different.
at this, this is an upgrade.
Got your water heater, your furnace, your wet bay.
If you're a full-timer, electric leveling is just the best thing ever. And then, of course, here, because they're not on the tongue, you have bigger propane tanks on this, and I think there's one on the other side too. Our final grand design is the 2026 Foundation 42 GD, and it is a park model. As you step inside, the first thing you come to is the laundry chute, but then look at this double-doored, enormous refrigerator with a fridge freezer below, which is stunning. The next in residential luxury is a dishwasher right here on the island. The countertops on this are Corian. Good size sink and the little bar at the end. Coming to the stove, you have a full residential 4-burner stove and the microwave again. But the oven, it's just residential. It's amazing. Rev a shelf to the left for your pantry, which is wonderful. It's huge. Fireplace and your TV right here, which is opposite this gorgeous corner seating area. And this color is the height of popularity right now for 2026. At the end of an island, there is a little bar area, and right here you can see that this is the loft, but this lady is very kindly showing us that it really is just for children or for storage. The bathroom, with a model this size, I would have liked to have seen a bigger bathroom, but it's just standard RV bathroom, couple of shelves either side of the shower, and a slightly bigger sink. But look at this bedroom, guys. It is absolutely beautiful. Storage here, massive closet. The louvre doors you see right there is your washer dryer. All of these gorgeous windows, another fireplace right here, TV, and then chest of drawers. The permanent deck on the back is actually 2 stories, and this spiral staircase will take you up to the next story. Next level RVing.
Now we've come to the Lineage Series F Super C 31ZW on a F600 Ford Super Duty 4-wheel drive. Just look at these tires. It has 2 slides, one for the living area and the other for the bedroom. Look at all this storage and the amazing cab. The campsite is gorgeous. And here's the second slide with even more storage and the exterior TV. Heading on inside, first impression is that it's gorgeous. Spacious cab, an above cab bed and storage. 2 independent recliners with seat belts as this sleeps 4. A dinette for 4 with plenty of storage under each bench. Opposite is the double-doored fridge, freezer, plenty of pantry storage, 3-burner stove, oven, microwave with lots of kitchen storage, and your TV, which swivels. As you head into the bedroom, the washer-dryer is on your right, next to the bathroom, which is a good size, with porcelain toilet and large shower with skylight. The bed is king-size, and there are more closets here and over-bed storage, and 2 windows. This is a wonderful Super C. This is the Airstream's World Travelers 22RB. This is their brand new entry-level model, which they launched just a week ago with Mark and Trish from Keep Your Daydream. Stepping inside, there is a 2-seater table, which converts to a bed, and some storage above. There is a small self-contained bathroom with shower, and the galley consists of a single burner stove, small fridge, and sink with some counter space. At the rear, they have the space-saving V-shaped twin beds. If you're upgrading from tent camping or just starting out, this is the perfect little camper.
Our next Airstream is the Stetson 6666 27FBT. You step into this gorgeous seating area with real leather seats and a solid wood table and the famous Airstream window that completely opens. Coming around, there is more seating, a nice big window and a small table with the TV above. This copper sink is crazy huge for the size of this rig. The kitchen is compact with a John Wayne painting, the standard stove and tiny oven. Opposite the oven is a fridge freezer. There is one closet here which is good for clothing and storage. The shower is on the small side and the toilet is directly opposite. In the back are the twin beds with this beautiful coloring. We love this coloring. This is a perfect weekend getaway camper, just a little bigger than the last one we saw. Our final Airstream is the classic 33FBT. As you step in, the bedroom is on your right with way more storage and the twin beds. Residential style fridge freezer with a lot more storage around. This has a 3-burner stove in a slightly different configuration to most rigs. They are all next to one another. A sensible size sink right here. And coming round, the TV has a televator, there is a sofa and a lovely booth. Much more space in this rig. You've got above head storage right here. In the bathroom, there is a beautiful shower with a glass circular door. This is a heated towel rail with more storage above here, lots of storage above at the back. Porcelain toilet. Not actually sure what the hole is right here. Maybe somebody, if you have this model, you could tell us. Like the sink, and these are all your controls for your lights and so on. Back into the main area here with your seating, above storage, and the dinette. This is a beautiful rig. It really is. This is the Coleman Legacy 2800 Sun Deck. It's a fifth wheel with this perfect side patio. As we step inside, there's a sweet coffee bar, a 2-person table with chairs, and this is also where the electric fire is. Nice sized TV with storage above and double recliners. We love how bright this rig is. The residential style 16 cubic foot fridge freezer is great and has all the information we need when traveling, plus a built-in lock. The standard 3-burner stove, but no traditional oven. It has a convection microwave air fryer instead. Stepping out onto this side patio, it's the perfect size for a couple. Coleman tells us that the TV will be relocated higher. The kitchen is spacious with solid countertops, above head storage, and an office workspace. The main living area also has this great storage. Stepping up to the bathroom, there are 3 drawers, under sink storage, a medicine cabinet, good sized shower, towel rack, and porcelain toilet. The bedroom has a king bed, 3 large windows, a closet either side of the bed with bedside tables and cubbies, and electrical outlets and chargers built in. There is even more clothes storage in this closet with 2 large drawers. The pass-through storage is huge and neat and tidy with all wires encased. Front storage here holds the solar prep. This is the Keystone Bullet 336 BBK and is in the running for our next rig. Coat and shoe storage with a small seat. We love this corner booth with the removable table. There's 2-seater love seat, fireplace and TV, which we assume is on a swivel, otherwise you wouldn't be able to see it. Great counter extender here, enormous pantry and residential fridge freezer. The kitchen is gorgeous and we love the bar, but what absolutely sold it for us on this rig is this back patio. Perfect for 2 and it could be opened at almost any campground, unlike a toy hauler. The kitchen with opposing colours on the upper and lower cabinets is stunning with plenty of storage space above and below. The bathroom is pretty indicative of every RV, but the bedroom is amazing. King size bed, tons and tons of closet space, and it's prepped for a washer dryer. All of this in a travel trailer is mind-blowing. When visiting an RV show, it isn't always possible to get shots of the entire rig or go all the way around, so here it is with the patio down and the pass-through storage. Okay guys, so if we were going to get another rig, we're not looking just yet, but when we do, I think this is one that we are really interested in. The Keystone Bullet with the rear patio is definitely on our list, but this is the Keystone Cougar half-ton fifth wheel, so it would be a fifth wheel, not a towable, but just look at this. Enormous pass-through storage, which you find on most fifth wheels. Either side is the upgraded size LP tanks, and then underneath you have all of your prep for solar storage, and this is where the spare tire is. Let's head on inside. Huge sink. Love the wraparound kitchen. Your microwaves right here. Huge fridge freezer right here. But I love this little, just enough for Kevin and I. We don't need anything else. And then you've got your wrap around with the beautiful big windows right here. Your TV, of course. Your little electric fire, which is beautiful. But of course, this is the selling point, isn't it? Look at this. Get your little, and it's all open here, so you can pass your drinks through and your food through if you need to. They've got a little TV out here. In the fifth wheel, we've got much taller ceilings, which is beautiful. Got your nice shower here, good size shower, and a nice, but look at king bed. Now, the only downside to this rig, units here and here, you got a little bit overhead. You've got some tiny cabinets down here, but this is the only closet, and it's the closet for the washer dryer. So I'm not entirely sure how you would have a washer dryer in there and no closet space. So these nice 3 drawers.
This is the retro R196. This compact trailer has 1950s diner feel to it with the piped seating and checkerboard floor. It has plenty of storage, microwave, 3-burner stove, and a tiny oven, and a good-sized sink with the fridge freezer directly opposite. Stepping into the through bathroom with a porcelain toilet, large shower with sink, and more storage opposite. In the bedroom, there is a queen bed, overhead storage, and a large closet. This is the perfect affordable couples trailer.
If you're enjoying this video and you're not yet one of our amazing subscribers, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, hit the like button and the notifications bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. We've moved into the ultimate in luxury in a Class A. This is the Marathon 2026 Coach 1415. It's 45 feet long and has double slides. The cab is luxury for travel days. All residential seating with a corner dining area set for 4. It has solid countertops, heated floors, and everything you'd expect in a $785,000 rig. More beautiful seating, TV, electrical fireplace, and a nice sized kitchen. Enormous residential fridge freezer with closets and more storage as we head into the bedroom. Plenty of drawers and a huge bedroom TV. Directly opposite is the power bed with controls for each person. The shower is stunning with the dark green tiles and built-in extractor fan. The double vanity is the height of luxury in an RV. And here is the engine for this beast. We've come to the creme de la creme of towables, fifth wheels and trailers. We are at the Brinkley.
We're going to go check out some Brinkley travel trailers that are comparable to what we have in Grand Design.
Horrible rig to our Imagine. This is the model I280. Fabulous solid steps. This is a gorgeous rig. Beautiful residential style furniture in here. Wraparound windows over here. Look at all this beautiful space. I like the height of this. It's a little higher than a regular travel trailer. Table that pulls out. Again, I don't think we're going to do that. Swivel TV. Beautiful fridge. Now, check it out. Lots of storage. Look at this. Wow, this is beautiful. And again, no regular oven, but it is a convection and a microwave, and I'm gonna say I think they're air fryers, but I'm not entirely sure. Beautiful sink, absolutely feeling. These are rock solid countertops. Let's go have a look at the bathroom. Beautiful hooks here. It always have an issue where we're going to put our outdoor coats and they end up just hung on the back of doors in the bedroom, but this is lovely. Extractor fan, nice big shelf up here, beautiful shower, nice and big, with even with the seat, which is gorgeous. And then let's come back here. I do like this, again, residential style doors right here, lovely big bedside tables. Look at all of that in there. No wasted storage space in here. One big closet right here, and it's separated. Easy to lift. Wow, look at this. So here's your extra closet right here. You can hang closet here. You've got your laundry. Step down here. Place for shoes.
We love this Brinkley, and when you put the bed down, there's an opening here, so if you have a cat, this would also be a great space for a cat box. Our final rig is the Brinkley Model G 3950. We're going to start in the bedroom, and obviously being a fifth wheel, you go up to the bedroom. It is a gorgeous room with a king-size bed, beautiful closet space in here. There's storage on the side there, more storage right here, closet space, and of course it's prepped for a washer dryer. Little more storage right here on the sides, and there is a beautiful large chest of drawers right here, and of course your bedroom TV. I'm sure underneath this bed there is that storage that we just looked at also. Into the bathroom, this is a pull-out, what we call a rever shelf, which is all for your more storage for towels, etc. The shower is gorgeous, beautiful shower head, and also a handheld shower head and some footrests right there. Coming into the living area, this is the color for 2026 for sure. Nice overhead storage and an enormous TV, and then there's the fireplace. The kitchen is gorgeous. We love this little island standalone right here. Nice size sink and lots of cupboards right here. There's a nice two-seater table, more rever shelves right here, and of course a huge residential size fridge. These shelves open at the bottom, which is nice. Again, better view of the kitchen. Here we have the stove, which is a 4-burner, and an enormous oven, which is lovely. Above is the microwave, and back into the toy hauler area, there is a separate toilet right here and more storage or a small bed above, again with another TV. Everything in here is electric, so the bed goes up automatically, the other bed just go pop up. But here's your beautiful huge deck out here. Isn't it gorgeous? Oh, I'm so envious. I want a deck so bad. The pass-through storage on this Brinkley fifth wheel is enormous and accessible from 3 different points. A lot from the RV show. These are all the new models for 2026, so now you don't have to go to an RV show. You can choose from what we've shown you. We'll see you next week when we will be at the Tillamook Cheese Factory and, oh, I know, Cradle Lake. But did we get to Cradle Lake before it was really ready for the season? Were we snowed in? Let's find out.